Hello everyone, this is Vishwa from Inki IT Solutions and welcome to our learning lab. I'm excited to embark on a learning journey with you today as we kick off a series on data flow in Dynamics 365. So, over the next few episodes, we will be diving deep into understanding data flows, creating, managing, optimizing, applying transformations on it. So consider this series a comprehensive guide to learn the data flow in Dynamics 365. Are you guys excited? So let's learn together. Now in this episode we will start from the beginning with what is data flow. Now there might be many questions in your mind like what is data flow, where it is used, for what purpose it is used, like in which scenario should we use data flows, what is data flow basically about, how data are being manipulated or transformed, or what happens to the data in data flow, and what are the benefits, limitations, and many more. So to address these questions, let's start with what is data flow and how we define a data flow. Now, coming to what is data flow. Data flow is a essential set of steps that allows you to integrate and transform data within your environment. Think of it as a streamlined process for bringing data from various different sources. Refining it means applying filters and transforming the data and then ensuring its seamless flow throughout the Dynamics 365 platform. Now, data flows are 100% cloud based, but it is a self service process as well. Means you can do the whole thing by yourself. You can bring the data, you can transform them however you want, you can apply any filters using Power Query, and then you can ingest that data into your Dataverse. So, data flow is your go-to tool for managing the life cycles of data within the system, as it enables to bring the data from various different sources. So as you can see in the diagram that there are various different sources from which we can bring the data into the data flow, apply the filters, and then load that filtered data or the transformed data into our storage. It may be Azure Data Lake or the Dataverse, whichever you prefer. So I hope everyone is clear with what is data flow. So coming to the next part, as I said in the starting of the video, that here we will address that for which main purpose the data flow is used, where or in which scenario should we use data flow. So the main thing for which data flow is used is for ETL functions. Now this ETL functions means extract, transform and load. You can extract the data from any source that you want, you can transform them and you can load them. And for doing this you can schedule jobs. The data flows can be run into the scheduled jobs, like you can run them hourly or by day, once in a day or twice in a day. So there are periodically schedules available through which you can run the data flow and refresh your data or load your data on the time base. So there is a lot of flexibility in using data. Now let's jump upon how data flow works. So once you have connected with the source from where you will be bringing the data, then comes the Power Query. Power Query is a very powerful tool which is mainly associated with Power BI, but now it is also available in Power Apps. So Power Query is that tool which helps in applying filters and transformations to our data. I will definitely be showing you how to use Power Queries, which other tools are associated with Power Queries which we can use in the data flow to create complex queries and then insert our data into our data lake or our data storage, whichever we prefer. Coming upon when to use data flow. So the very first thing is data preparation and data transformation. Now data flow allows you to perform data preparation and transformation tasks on your data. You can clean, filter, reshape your data using Power Query in data flows. The very next thing is ETL tasks. As I said you before that data flow fits best for the ETL tasks, that you can load the data by transforming them in the middle, that is data flow. Then the next thing and the most nice thing that I like personally is the data migration from a legacy system. Now why I refer to a legacy system is because you can transform the data as it is you want. Like if I give an example of CRM, then you can migrate the data from one entity to other entity within the same environment with the same GUID. Isn't that just really amazing thing? I will definitely show you how do we do that. And the last thing is scheduled data refresh. As I said earlier, that you can schedule the refreshes for the data periodically for hourly or daily or weekly, however you want. So these are the scenarios where the data flow fits best. So I hope everyone is clear with the things that we have discussed in the video. Also, I would welcome your comments saying us that what things we should cover in our upcoming series. Stay tuned for learning further on the data flow series. Thank you so much.